incident in Australia, in Sydney, Australia, is the same thing. You have a very liberal government there who they want to take away the guns from everyone, except I don't know even who has guns if it's not exactly the military. I don't know if even the police have guns. I know in Great Britain, there's a whole level of police who are completely unarmed. I don't know what good that does. What are you going to say? Stop, or I don't know. What are you
Well,
going to do? I'll yell at you.
I'll be honest with
I'll
you. You
blow
don't.
my whistle. What
You,
am I going to do?
What's funny is you don't even need to ask, like, hypothetically, because there's so much footage already in places like X, and YouTube, of the British police being manhandled by these people. Manhandled, a lot. I remember, Dan, hearing, well, I don't want to say exactly where I live, but it was common among the state police in the state where I live, where you had to be, just to qualify to be a state trooper, you had to be 6'2". So me being 5'8" and having some hand-to-hand combat, knowing how to operate a firearm and having military experience, it would still disqualify me because I wouldn't have passed the minimal height test. And they did away with all these requirements, and today in England, none of these requirements exist. You see 5'3", women being tossed around, ragdolled, and they don't have guns, and they're lucky if they even have tasers. So it's insanity. What's taken over the Western world the past few decades is nothing less than insanity. I don't think now, Dan, I'm an historian. It's particularly an historian of the ancient world, of ancient Greece, Rome, Israel, and all that stuff. I can't think of any parallel in history of this kind of insanity, where a civilization almost agrees to its own suicide. It's just unparalleled. Uh, so it's just insane, and obviously that's what led a lot. That's what caused MAGA basically to come about. And that's part of the popularity of President Trump, was people who said, enough of this insanity. This guy will hopefully try to reverse the insanity. So it's just crazy.